Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday. It is Friday fun, which means we're going to have some fun in the craft room today. We are going to be putting together our fourth quilt block, which is this swoon. You guys, this one is very intricate, a lot more detailed, a lot more pieces, and we're just going to use paint on it this time. I think this is the color combo that we're going to use. I think I'm going to love it. And so this one's going to be a really fun one to put together. So say hello when you get here. Come on into the craft room. Let's have some fun. I have some things to show you before we get started though. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's almost the weekend. Let me send a message out to our subscribers real quick so that they can pop on and hang out with us. Let's see. Friday fun. Alrighty, there we go. Let's bring everything else back up that we need. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Maureen. Hello, Debbie. All right, so we got some people here. We got Debbie on YouTube. We got Maureen on Facebook. Debbie on Facebook. Hello, Angel. Hi, Brenda. Good Friday morning. How are you guys? We have some fun things to show you today. I have some new pieces to show you, which you guys are going to absolutely love. But before we get started, I want to share with you our item of the week. Let's make sure this is in focus. I want to share with you guys our item of the week. So this is every Friday. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Mary. Yay, you got my message. Yay, yay, yay. Well, you haven't missed anything. We just started. So every Friday, we have an item of the week that is on sale for 50% off from Friday through Sunday night, okay? This week, it is this wood blank bundle, okay? This is normally $18. You're gonna get it for half price, so it's $8. Is that right? $8, yeah. If you want this wood blank bundle, it's sold space 552. Just put that in the comments. It's going to, let me open it up and show you. Hello, hello. Hey, Pam. Hey, Robin. How are you? Let me go ahead and show you what is in this. Sizes are going to vary on this, but you're going to get 15. Ah! Hold on. And I didn't put my lid on my glue last night. Shame on me. You're going to get 15 different sizes. Well, 15 sizes. Some of them may be the same in this bundle. This is 50% off this weekend, you guys. These are great to have for a variety of things. Sometimes you just need some wood pieces to create with. Let me show you something. So you get all kinds of wood pieces, different sizes, okay? So this is sold 552, sold space 552 if you want to add this one to your cart. And I have some other stuff that I'm going to show you that's in our budget collection, okay? So lots of goodies for you today, lots of great prices. But these are really fun. Look at these. All kinds of different sizes. You have medium, small, large sizes of wood blanks that you can create on. And these pieces that I'm going to show you right now are perfect for it. But let's look at this. Remember I told you yesterday that this would go really well with our item of the week today? I want to pull one of them out. Check out this one. Love this flag. This is perforated. If we tear this off, hey, Vanessa, you are getting ready to go on a trip, aren't you? I hope you guys have fun. I hope you have an amazing time. I will miss you as always, but I hope you guys have fun. So check it out. This one would almost fit on here, but we could put this on here and you can paint the top, you can paint the background. You could put ribbon on it, but this is perfect. Okay, so these are really, really good, just blank pieces for you to craft with. Okay, so sold space 552. These are our item of the week. You're gonna get 15. Here's something else. This would be really cute as a base or a border on one of the pieces. And they're gonna be a wide, like a huge variety of sizes, okay? Yay, Bay's going with you for the week. Is the hubby? Or are they, and Jacob, or are they staying back? Jake, are they staying back? How fun. She's gonna have so much fun because there's gonna be other kids there. She's gonna have fun. She's gonna have so much fun. Sherry, you haven't missed very much. I was just showing our item of the week. This is a bundle of 15 wood blanks that you're gonna get. It's normally $18. It's 50% off through Sunday at midnight, okay? So it's sold to space 552, and it will give you more information on this, but these are perfect for literally all kinds of crafting. So let me show you what else we put in the shop. We have some mini bundles, okay? Let me try to go through these in order. We have some mini bundles, and these are gonna be fun to use with your kids, with your grandkids. They're gonna be great to use with these. These are just gonna be awesome. So this is sold space 719, and this is a bundle of 5 dragonflies, okay? Everything I'm gonna show you right now is $5, okay? $5. So this is a bundle of 5 dragonflies. Look, they're all different shapes. So none of the things in these bundles that I'm going to show you right now is the same, meaning everything in it is going to be a different variation of it. Okay, so this is 5 dragonflies. It's sold space 719 if you want to put this one in your cart. But can you picture these with scrapbook paper on the wings? Or maybe, do you know the paint, the holographic paint that I think it might be Deco Art that makes it? That would be so cool to use on these. That would be so cool to use on these. So that is sold space 719. Let's see what else we got. We got this one. This one is sold space 718. And this is a wide variety of leaves. Okay, so this one you get 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces. $5. $5. This is sold 719. So you get a wide variety of leaves. Like I said, if you guys have do like the chalking, or maybe you are a really good hand letterer, you could put a pretty quote on here and add some leaves to it for fall. How cute would that be? So these are gonna go truly, they're gonna go absolutely great with each other. And they're a really great price, you guys. So sold space 718 is the leaves. We have lots of these, you guys. I sat and cut them all last night because I was like, oh, I gotta do those. All right, now we have some birds. You guys love birds. Whoops. This just looks like a little bluebird to me. How cute would that be made? This is sold 717. So this one, you're gonna get a wide variety of birds. Again, they're all different. They're all gonna be different. So even though these both look the same, they're different. Okay? Hey Damon, how are you? I was just talking to Vanessa. You guys are gonna have a blast this weekend. So these are sold 717. Sold space 717. You're gonna get all of them $5. Again, goes perfect with our item of the week. Item of the week, don't forget what that is. You get this whole bundle of wood. You're gonna get various sizes, okay? You're gonna have small, medium, and large. You're gonna be able to use absolutely every single one of them. And this is 50% off. This is our item of the weekend. So this is normally $18. You're gonna get it for $9. Is that right? I think that's $9. Cindy, so they are in the shop. They're all under the new releases. They are all in the budget cut section. Or like if you're going to hear me say, you can comment, like for this one, in the comments, you can put sold space 717. Don't type the word space, just put a space there. And it's going to pop it up in your messenger and it's going to add it to your cart, and it makes checkout super, super easy. Yay, we're at the airport. I wish I was going to the airport right now. I gotta go, but we gotta go to Ohio in 2 weeks for Parker's surgery. We have a crazy, crazy summer that we weren't really planning on having, but yes, Cindy, super, super easy. Yes, you can order them on the website. They are all in the new collection. They're all in the budget section. So yes, yes. All right, the next one is fun. Which one is it? This one. Check these out. This is our SeaShell collection. This is sold space 716. Check out all the things in this one. So this one has a bunch of bundles in it, or a bunch of different pieces in it. You have this, you have some coral, and this is a, I don't know what this is. It's in the sea. I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I can't think of the name of it right now. Look at the sand dollar. Isn't that so cool? Is this a conch shell? I don't know. I love the beach, but I am not beachy. Like, I don't know the names of all the things. So here's another coral piece. This one is sold 716. Sold space 716. And then you have these two. This one has a lot of pieces with it. And then you have an adorable seahorse. Check that out. Is that not the cutest thing ever? This one is sold space 716. Again, these are all $5. Sea urchins, yes. These are all $5. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces with this mini bundle, okay? Again, how cute would it be to make a little sign for your bathroom? So cute. With the bundles, the wood bundles that are in our item of the week and these, so cute. I just know that you guys are going to come up with some amazing creations with these pieces. All right. So that was sold space 716. Now, for all of you out there that have cutie kiddos, let's see. This one's for the little fellas in your life. I have something for the fellas and the girls, okay? This is sold space 715. Check out the dinosaurs. I am not a dinosaur pro, so this is a pterodactyl, I think. I know that one. Your daughter's going to be a happy little crafter. These are perfect for little hands. They are absolutely perfect. You can get these. They're $5. Get a few of them and let them go through them during the summer this week. They're going to be perfect for little hands. Again, like I said, I don't know what the name of all these are. This is a T-Rex. I know the T-Rex because he has tiny hands. So this is the Stegosaurus. This is your Brontosaurus. See, I did listen some when I was learning about dinosaurs. This is sold space 715. Again, $5. Grab this. Let your kiddos have some fun. Mod Podge some napkins on this. Maybe you have a fun back napkin that has dinosaurs on the background. So fun. So this has 3, 6. This one has 9 pieces. She would know the names. I bet she would. Okay, so sold space 715 is your mini dinosaur bundle. Now, for all the girly girls out there, we have, oh my goodness, look at these. Now, I'm a unicorn lover. This is sold space 714. Check out these unicorns. I can just picture these, glitter on the unicorn, on the horns of the unicorn. So stinking adorable. And then you have 2 unicorn heads. Okay, so this one has 2, 4, 6 pieces. And this is sold space 714. These are so cute. Look at that. I'm trying to show you all the detail in it. Look at that. Is that not the cutest unicorn ever? Look at these. You can let your kiddos paint these up. Put them on some little gift tags. These would be perfect to put on little gift tags for somebody. Absolutely love these. If you guys love these mini bundles of pieces like this, that kind of go together that are a good price. Give me your suggestions of what you think we should have. I have some other ideas, but this is all my brain has been thinking about this week. This is what I came up with. But there's so many other things that we can bring to you in a bundle. All right, we're all about summer here right now. Beachy stuff. So this is sold space 713. Sherry, yes, these are on our website. If you put sold and then the number that I'm sharing with you, it'll automatically add it to your cart in your messenger, and you can check out super easy. Or you can hop over to the website, scroll through the new releases. These are all going to be in there. I did put the wood bundle in there. Remember, the wood bundle shows $18, but when you check out, it's going to give you 50% off because it's our item of the week. Dogs would be a great one, Sherry. Cindy said bows. Bows is going to be another good one. I need to write these down. Purse, shoes, diamonds, lipsticks, veggies, fruit, cats. Oh my goodness. You guys are giving me all the ideas. I love those. I'm going to definitely have to go back through these comments and look at them. So this is sold space 713. We have a little anchor. Who doesn't love little anchors? Here's a little cute crab. We have a sandcastle. There's an ice cream cone. There is a seashell, another seashell. We have a beach umbrella. Here's a summer sun. We have a sailboat. We have a turtle, and then we have a sand pail. You could put all those on a wreath. Like you could put all these on something that, and then like think about, get a round from my shop. We do have rounds in our shop, and we could put all these around it like this and just put the word summer in the middle. How fun would that be? A football bundle would be a good one. A football bundle would be a good one. So this is sold space 713. How many did you get in this one? Let's go ahead and count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this one has 11 of them. Ooh, a teacher bundle would be a good one. Great ideas, you guys. Great ideas. Y'all are going to keep me busy coming up with new bundles. All right, so this is the summer bundle. Sold 713. Y'all are going to love the last thing I show you. You're going to love the last thing I show you. Let's stack that there. All right, we have 2 more of these and then 1 more last piece. Ooh, a cheer team. Your 4-year-old great-granddaughter is into the solar system and she names all the planets in an order. Oh my goodness, a solar system would be awesome. We'll have to do a solar system. Cheer team, like with pom-poms, a megaphone. That would be so fun. Sherry says school supplies, farm animals, sports. Oh my goodness, so much fun. For all my butterfly lovers now, this is sold space 712. You get a lot of different variety of butterflies, moth type things. This one reminds me more of a moth. Holiday bundles. We will definitely be having holiday bundles. Look how many butterflies you get in this. That's a lot of butterflies. You could put these on a door hanger and, you know, layer them, paint them all different colors. So this one's 3, 6, 9. This one also has 11 pieces. Look how cute these are though. These are just going to be so fun to have. You can put these on some beaded garland. Ooh, modes of transportation. So we could have some planes, trains, and automobiles. That would be fun. So the butterflies are sold 712. They are $5. All these are $5. All right, our last one, and then we have one other thing to show you, is sold 711. This is a holiday one. I know you guys probably are not thinking about Halloween yet, but I just thought these little ghosts were so stinking cute. Look how cute these are gonna be. Oh my goodness. They're the cutest ghosts ever. I love them. That is such a great idea, Angel. Angel just said make magnets out of these. We're gonna have to do that. Cancer ribbons, faith, hope. Oh my goodness, great idea. I'll be making all of these come to life for you guys. Jungle animals like monkeys, a toucan, bird. Oh yes, so many fun ideas. So the ghosts are sold space 711. Look at those. And they do have a little cutout in the eye, if you can see. These are so cute. Look at these cute little ones. Aren't those adorable? Absolutely precious. Oh, these would be great on banners. Absolutely great on banners. Foxy loves Halloween crafting, and these are adorable. I love whimsical Halloween crafting, so this is definitely up my alley. Here's what you could do, you guys. How many of these are here? 2, 4, 6, 8. You could make a sign, and you could put your husband's name, your name, or maybe do all the grandkids, the kids and the grandkids. These would be so cute with like a family of them all together. I love this. So this is sold space 711. A birthday kit would be cute. We could do some candles, some cakes, like a party hat, cupcake. That would be really, really cute. Hey, boo, Mr. Big B, how are you? All right, I have the last thing that I'm going to show you before we hop on and do our piece. You guys, we make bows here a lot, and I haven't wanted to spend the money to buy a bow maker. I wanted to design my own. And so I finally did it. I finally sat down and designed my own bow maker. And this, I'm going to put it together for you right now, just so you know how to put it together. Let me move all of these pieces out of my way. Otherwise, I'm going to make a complete mess of them. I don't have anywhere to put these. We're just going to stack them right there for now. And then we're going to paint our Swoon block today, and we're going to use all paint. If you all saw what this looked like, do you want to see what it looks like? You can see these in black, green, hot green, purple, glittery all over, right? What is the number for the wood bundle? The wood bundle is sold space 552. Oop, wrong way. Y'all look at all that wood there that I need. Those are all kits that I need to paint. I'll be going live inside the VIP group later today. Just FYI, if you're inside the VIP group, come hang out with me because we're going to be painting. All right, this is our ribbon, our bow maker. Hold on, let me raise this a little bit. All right, we're gonna get it all in the camera. Okay, so this comes with several pieces. You're gonna get 6 of these, okay? This is what is gonna be in place of like the dowel rod that you see in normal bow makers. You're gonna have your base. You're gonna have this, which is gonna be what your makeshift dowels go down in. And this is gonna be on the top. Let's go ahead and put this together. This one, if you want the bow maker, it is sold $710. But let's go ahead and glue it together real quick so you can kind of see how it works. And then later on we'll make a bow together. How about that? All right, so this just goes in there, and this is just creating the spacing that we need in order to hold our rods a little bit more sturdy. So as you can tell, we have, this is a Ruffled Daisy branded one. It says the Ruffled Daisy. So this one, you can do a bow. This one is 20. It is a fine tip. Stick fast. We do have this in the shop as well. We do have this in the shop. This is my favorite. That's thick. I think I have medium in the shop right now. So we have it engraved with the Ruffled Daisy, and it says DIY your life. You guys know that we're all about that right here. And this is where our holders are going to go for our bow. You go up to 6 inches on each side. So that means you're going to be able to create a 12-inch bow. Are there bow makers out there that you can go bigger? Absolutely. But for anything that I do or anything that we do here, you love the stick fast you got from me. Yes, it is the best glue ever, Sandy. anything that we typically do on our projects here, even if we are doing a big door hanger, a 12-inch bow is pretty good size. I mean, there isn't really much that we need a bow that's bigger than that. In my world, okay? I know that there are people that make some amazing, huge, big bows, but I just don't do it. How much control I have applying the glue, that's so funny. I use it a lot. It's taken a lot of practice. So I put some glue on the spacer there, and we're gonna go ahead and glue this onto the top. So then you can tell that these have some holes in them, okay? You're gonna get 6 of these. So you're gonna glue 3 together, okay? So you're gonna have 2 sets of 3 that are glued together, and then we're gonna glue them down in there. You can paint this if you want. You don't have to. I'm probably gonna leave mine bare. I'm not gonna probably paint mine. Now when you glue these together, you have to make sure that you're getting them together absolutely perfectly straight. Otherwise, they're probably not gonna fit inside your little notches that we have cut out here, okay? Make sure you don't glue your fingers together like I am. Okay. There we go. And then let's glue these together. And then we're gonna paint. We're gonna paint our Swoon Quilt Block. We've worked through 4 quilt blocks. So, well, today will be the 4th quilt block that we have this week. If you want this bowl holder, it is sold space 710. It'll add it to your cart. You can check out, super easy. The wood bundle is the item of the weekend, yes. So it's gonna show $18, but when you go look at your cart, it's gonna show 50% off. Yep. All right, so this is what we're gonna press down in here, okay? And it does fit. But I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in the bottom here to make these super secure. There we go. Now that's gonna stay glued right there. This one, I don't know that I got it perfectly together, so we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be awfully tight, but it's there. Jennifer put sold space 552, okay? Hey Tamara, how are you? It doesn't show 50% off in your cart. Okay, hold on. Let me double check the discount and make sure. Item of the week. 50% off. The wood blank bundle at 50% off. Minimum quantity of items 1. Oh, I might not have had a little box checked. Go ahead and try and refresh again and see if that helps. Okay, should work. I updated it, and did I save it? Hold on, did I save it? It automatically saved. So go ahead and refresh, and that should work. Let me pull this back up so I know what I'm sharing with you guys if you guys ask me a number. Oh, wait a minute. I gave you guys the wrong number for the bundle. Hold on. I put the napkin bundle in there. Hold on. That's why it's not showing up. It's sold space 679. I apologize about that. I am so sorry. I was giving you the napkin wood blank bundle. The wood bundle that is the item of the week is sold space 679. I am so sorry about that. There you go. 552. That was the napkin wood bundle, but those aren't on sale. You can grab them, but they're not on sale. Sold Space 679 is the wood blank bundle. That is $18 and it is the 50% off. So look, you guys, we have our bow maker, okay? Now we can create bows up to 12 inches wide on these, okay? We're gonna be making some of these later. Here's the thing, these do fit tight enough that you don't have to glue them down. I already glued mine down, but if you didn't want to glue them down, you could take them out and this would store flat. Okay, so just know it is a tight fit in there. You can use it without gluing them down, and maybe I should have done that, but that's okay. Here we go. You got your ruffled daisy. It'll be make up to 12-inch bows, DIY your life. This is our bow maker. So super cute. I cannot wait to make some bows for that today. All right, this is our Swoon. This is our Swoon. If you want this one, it is Sold Space 632. Here is the color palette I'm using. I went and grabbed a bunch of new colors of paint. You guys, I'm loving, loving, loving this Crafters collection. This still, I don't know how this gets moved in the middle of the night, you guys. Maybe I have a ghost down here. I don't know, maybe I do. Dixie, send me a message and we can work on that. Because it should be active. Yeah. Sometimes you have to be signed into your account. Sometimes, like, yeah. I can build you a cart. If you send me a message, or you might have to like take it out of your cart and put it back in, but you shouldn't have to. You guys, technology is annoying sometimes. It's just really annoying sometimes. And I wish I had better control over some of the stuff, but. All right, let's get our paint palette going. We're gonna paint this one. So the first one, Americana, we painted. The second two, we used scrapbook paper on, and we're gonna paint this one. So I'm going to use, this is called, I got to get my glasses on, Steely Cobalt. I thought this was a really pretty color. You're going to make, oh, you actually have made this already? Oh, I love it. Technology, it's annoying. This is called Foliage, so we're going to use that one. You stopped at pillows. It's a lot of work, isn't it? This is called Summer Peach. And then we're going to use Straw Hat. I bought this one because I thought this was a really cool color, like the perfect color for sunflowers that we're going to be painting really soon. You can order all of these, yes. So if you order all of them, they are $20 each. If you order all of them, there's 5, so 20, 40, 60, 81. That's $100, and you're going to get free shipping. So you'll save $10.95. You won't have to pay for the shipping. And then this is called Crimson Red, but it is pink. I don't know why it says red, but it's pink. Let's move this out of the way while we open these. Otherwise, I may get, I may get paint all over. And I don't want to do that. But I haven't opened any of these yet, so we need to do that. And get paint all over me. I think these are really going to be cute colors. I love the Crafters collection. I thought about carrying some in the shop, some popular colors. I'd have to reach out to Hobby Lobby, but I thought about doing that. These are very creamy. The consistency of the colors is really good. I just hate getting these off. They hurt my fingers. They are on there pretty tight. So this is at Hobby Lobby, and it is what replaced Anita's. Yeah, you can get it from Hobby Lobby. You guys are 50 cents. It works now good. I don't know why it's like that sometimes, Dixie. Like sometimes you have to take it out of your cart, put it back in. I don't know what the issue. Like sometimes it causes confusion for some people, not others, and there's really no rhyme or reason of why sometimes technology just doesn't want to work. Oops. Putting the lid on upside down. All right, so here's the tricky part. Always the tricky part. I feel like it would be the most tricky part when trying to find, hi Linda. I feel like it would be the most tricky part when trying to figure out, you know, paint colors for quilts or anything like that. I was gonna look online for some ideas and I didn't do that, but that's okay. Let's get our colors out. This is definitely a beautiful pink. It is not crimson red for sure. So we have 5 colors that we're going to use. These are very, very summery. Yeah, pen and paper girl, right? I get it. I get it, Debbie. Okay, so I want these points right here, these points and these points to be the same as my center here, I think. Hold on, let me get these. Oh, they are stuck. Why is that stuck so much? Oh, I guess it didn't quite cut all the way through, but that's okay. So I think let's paint these. What is supposed to be the crimson red, but it's pink. Let's get all these pieces out that we want to do. There are a lot of pieces to this one, you guys. So this one is going to be a little bit more time consuming, especially if you use scrapbook paper. The green and purplish color, this one, it's called crimson red. I am not really sure why they call it crimson red because it's like a bright pink. Got paper in it. Yeah, it's a bright pink. And then the green is called foliage. I knew what you meant, Debbie. Yay, Diane, you are here live. Thank you for sprinkling, Linda. Thank you for sprinkling. You did catch me live, Diane. So happy to see you. Oops, we're gonna shake the camera here for a second. All right. I think the best way to do these is with a sponge, okay? My hair is staticking to my face. I think the best way to paint these is gonna be with a sponge, only because we have 5 colors. 1, 2, 3. Only because if we were to paint with a brush and get a lot of paint on the edges of our piece, it does look more like magenta. I agree. If we paint and get more on the edges, I really feel like it's gonna mess with, look how good that covers, piecing it back together. Look at that. Beautiful color. Look at that coverage, you guys. This paint is it's a lot thicker, and it is acrylic, it's not chalk. I just love, it doesn't always take 2 coats like others do. Oop, that's the back side. That's okay. It is a very, very pretty color. Hopefully they all come together when we put our pieces together. I'm sure there's a cool way or a technical way to pick colors, like, you know, warm and cool colors and how they go together and all that, but I just do whatever I think looks good to me. I'm not technical in that aspect of painting and designing colors and putting things together the way they maybe are scientifically supposed to be put together. We just do what we like. These are all just going to take one coat, you guys. So sometimes, especially, don't get me wrong, I love my apple barrel paints, but these are cheaper than apple barrel. Sometimes by the time your first coat gets dry, you're going to really be able to tell that you need a different color or another coat, but look at that. Hold on, let me get it. That doesn't need another coat. Love this color. It is more a magenta. It is not a red. All right, we're gonna get all these painted before I do any gluing, because there are a lot of pieces to this, and I think we need to place it all before we do any gluing. So let's put this back down. Let's start placing it, and then we'll figure out what color we want to use next. All right, these go in here. And these are drying really fast. Okay, and then these go here. Goes there. Okay. Ooh, it is a good watermelon color. I agree. That would be a really good watermelon color. Yes, this is sold space 632. Okay. All right, so there's that. I'm thinking, let's do these. I'm thinking of doing these yellow. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to do the coral and the blue. What is everyone doing with the quilt fleeces? Maureen asked. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine yet. I know these would make great gifts, and I am working on a frame, so you can put these in a frame if you want to give them as a gift. These would make great Christmas gifts. You know, you can hang them. These would easily be able to be hung with some the Velcro command strips. That's how I hang everything in my house, unless it's 50 pounds, obviously. Let's do. I'm trying to picture in my head. These might look good coral. Let's do these yellow. We're going to do these yellow. And I think we're going to do these blue in the middle here. Yeah, my mom was like, you need to have a frame for these. Okay, the yellow, you know how yellow is. Yellow usually always takes 2 coats, so we'll see how this goes. It looks like it probably will take 2 coats, but that's okay. Yellow is just one of those colors that typically always... Do you know what else you could do? If you follow like football teams or anything like that, you can do these in like football colors. Like we're in Kansas City, so this would be fun to do in Chiefs colors. I was just looking at this yellow, and this is the perfect yellow. Sorry if you don't like the Chiefs. We are Chiefs fans. So you don't always, like, you can make these be Chiefs color, or not Chiefs colors, football colors, baseball colors, so many different ways that you guys can bring them to life. You could hang 4 of them together in a square and it would look like a hanging quilt. Maybe put a wood dowel run around to make it look like a real quilt. That's a great idea, Debbie. That's a great idea. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Do you like it, Diane? I think it is going to be really bright and fun. Perfect for me. So I'm betting that, yeah, if you did like 4 of them together, you could get all 4 of the same quilt pattern and do them all. Yeah, it would look like a real quilt hanging. I love that idea. And I like the idea that you just said with a dowel rod too. I like that. We are going to put 2 coats on the yellow. That's okay. Yellow and white, you typically always have to have 2 coats. Great, great, great idea. If you do that, let me know, okay? Take a picture. Share it with the community. All right, there's a second coat on that one. Yeah, I don't need to do that. We'll just rub it on. Hopefully I get these colors good. Hopefully it looks good. I'm not quite sure how the blue and the green are gonna look with it when I was looking at it, but I think we'll make it work. I like all the colors together in the bottle, so I'm sure it's gonna look. Yay, you painted a paw print. Share it in the community, my friend. Sherry'd been asking for paw prints. The quilt blocks are not introductory pricing anymore. They were last week. They were 16 last week. They're 20 now. They won't go up from 20. Not unless wood like goes crazy expensive again like it did during COVID. Nope, that's the price it is. So sometimes on special release pieces, I do introductory pricing. That's why you guys need to be on my email list. So you get notified of that because it's really great. The yellow is called Straw Hat. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Straw Hat. All right. See. I think I'm trying to look at my thing and figure out where. I think I'm going to do blue in the middle, coral, green around the edges. Actually, no. We're going to do blue around the edges. We're going to do this coral. So these are yellow. We'll do this coral. We're going to put blue around these edges and then green here. I think. I will probably add some paint pen detailing to these just to um, bring these to life a little bit more. Okay, let's do these coral. I don't know, we might not use the green. We might do the outside here coral too. We'll have to look and see. Okay, so these are going to be coral. The peach color again is called Summer Peach. Summer Peach. I mean, I would have to ask again too. Unless you guys are writing it down, I would have to ask again too. All right, so this is the peach. This one may take a couple coats too. Yeah, I'm debating on the green. We may not use the green. We'll see. Okay, I am gonna do a second coat on that. Don't forget, you guys, we have our subscription box. Oh, isn't it perfect for, I'm doing great, Diane. I'm doing good. You will be copying these pieces. That is totally okay, Kelly. I think these colors are really perfect. I'm doing good. So we leave in just under 2 weeks to go back to Ohio for Parker's surgery. We'll be up there for about a week. He's going to be in the hospital for about a week. Yeah, the peach is a really pretty color. Maybe we'll do white in place of the green. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the green looks like. Okay, then these are going to be in here. Oh, how fun. These are going to be blue. I think those are going to look really good blue. And this is what I don't know. I think I'm going to do these peach as well. How about I paint the back of one of them peach and the back of one of them green, and then we can put it up and see. I think that might be a good idea. All right, we got lots of blue here. This is a pretty blue. Looks like this one's only going to take one coat probably. So apparently I like the color blue because I got like 4 blues yesterday. This one is called Steely Cobalt. You would peach and the edge is green. Ooh, a lime or a sage green might be prettier. You're right. That might be better. I am going to do 2 coats on this blue. Yeah, maybe a lime green. That might brighten it up some too. I probably have a lime green that might work as well. This does kind of look like periwinkle. It looks like it when it's wet. Definitely not when it's dry. You could make it periwinkle, just add like a tinge of purple to it. For sure. Ooh, cornflower blue. That is what it looks like more to me in person. You know, the camera doesn't always make the colors look exactly like they are. We're definitely going to do 2 coats on this one. Boy, that crimson red just covered so well in that one coat. Got a loud car out there. Okay, we're gonna have to get some more. Yeah, cornflower blue is... Definitely need to paint these up twice. Let's see, a lime green. Or maybe this green. Put some aqua in there. That might be pretty. Yeah, that might be pretty. Here's a pretty green too, though. It's called Sage Mint. Let's try that instead of the green. I think I like that Sage Mint. All right, let's put a little bit more of this on here. We're just going to do some dabbing on this one just to make sure it's a little bit see-through. I don't want to see any lines. Yeah, you like the Sage Mint? Have you ever used it, Dixie? I like that color. I got it this spring when was the last time I was at Hobby Lobby besides 2 days ago? It's been a while. It's been a few months. I really do try to avoid it. I really do. It is kind of a blue-gray, yes. It's called Steely Cobalt. It is more of a blue-gray, yes. Cornflower blue was a great description of what it kind of looks like. Does anybody have plans this weekend? I think we're going to take Parker fishing tomorrow. Hopefully catch some fish for him. He's been a few times and we haven't caught any. So we're going to go fishing tomorrow, I think. I'm just biding by our time, fighting bloody noses until we can get back to Ohio and move forward. He's been doing good though. He hasn't had too many bloody noses. I don't think he had any yesterday. I think there was one day this week he had like 6, but it was very minimal. Like it didn't, they were easy to stop. It wasn't a super big deal. Doing yard work this weekend. I love doing yard work. Planting flowers mostly. I do have some flowers to plant. Brian got some little annual pack. Oops, that one's already done. Some annual packs. Dixie wins the color contest, right? What'd you say about the museum? Big B works for trains, but you should go to the Wright Pat Air Force Museum on the way to Columbus. Oh, that sounds like fun. Celebrating your mom's 93rd birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to your mama. Okay, let's see what this looks like putting it together. I'm not 100% sure what I think, but I'm gonna be putting some like stitching detail around the edge of it. I don't think so, Sherry. I mean, it is fast growing. I don't know how long it's been there. I don't know. It's just a vascular tumor that's fed with blood vessels, and so, yeah. There is Dixie, for sure. We're just ready to move past and get him on the path to healing. This is like a cornflower blue. $93. What an awesome life, right? Your mom has seen a lot of things. I feel like in the past 100 years, man, our country has seen so much change. So much change. So much more than like maybe, you know, 400 years ago, what 100 years looks like. And I think it's just technology. Technology is just making the world fly by. Oh, that blue looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Well, now I don't know, you guys. So I could do coral back out here. I could do coral. I could do a sage mint. I could do white. He is Debbie. We had one of our pastors, I think I told you guys this. He used to live here in town, married Brian and I. His wife is, she's a midwife. She delivered James. They had moved to Yoder, Kansas. It's a small Amish town. They had moved there, and so she didn't deliver Parker, but just great people. And he came up day before. And, you know, talk to Parker a little bit about, you know, like God is defining him. He is growing his strength as a man through this process, and who he's going to be as a man of God in the future world. And, you know, prayed over us, prayed over him, anointed Parker with some healing oil, calming oil, all of that. You're thinking mint or white. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to do white stitching. Mix some white with the coral. Let's try the mint. Let's just try it. I mean, we can always paint over it, right? We can paint over it. Yeah, and we could do more blue. We could do more blue. Yeah, we totally could. So it fits either way. Let me do one blue and you can see what it looks like. We'll do one blue and one mint, and we'll just paint the other side. Obviously, this needs 2 coats. Look, if we stuck with the blue, that's what that would look like. If we did the mint, this is what it would look like. Hold on, I don't want to transfer any of that onto my piece. I think I like blue around. Ooh, man, I don't know. Do you like the blue all the way around it, or do you like the addition of the... Okay, so it would look like that, or like that. So should we do the blue or the mint? I don't know. I think I kind of like the blue. You like the mint? Try the blue? That's what I was wondering. Man. Oh man, I don't know which one I like, you guys. Good morning, Jean. How are you? Let's do the, oh, I got mint on that. That's okay, we'll wipe it off. All right, now we can turn these over and repaint them, okay? You like the blue? It is a hard one, isn't it, Diane? You think the more colors, the better? So here's if we did both. Because we could do those. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. We'll just paint both sides and then we're going to see what it looks like. And if we don't like it, mint, we'll just turn it back over and use the blue. How about that? These are fitting symmetrically. Let's paint the back of this one. If we don't like it, we'll just turn them over and paint them blue. I think I said earlier that I didn't know if these were symmetrical and if they would fit turned over, but they do. Ugh. And I got mint on that. This is why I don't do that. There we go. Do you like the mint? Dixie, so yeah, I mean, quilt squares, they don't have to have a border of the same color around the edge. It's totally up to you. I think I like the mint. Oh man, I don't know. I think I kind of like that too. You're team mint? All right, I think most people are team mint. So we need to put another coat on these. Let's do that real quick. Several of you like the mint. I like the mint. We'll go with mint. And then we are going to do some stitching around the edges of each of these. We're just going to do some lines, not my squiggle lines. I mean, we could do our squiggle lines and dots, but I think we're going to do actual like stitching lines. Yes, Diane. So this is the fourth one I've painted. I have painted 3 of them already, and we'll paint the 5th one tomorrow. Right? Decisions. I think this is the hardest part about picking colors or fabric for quilt blocks, papers, all of that. That's the hardest part, is just trying to make it all go together, because literally there are thousands, millions of probably different variations that you could use. And they're all just going to look so different. All right, we're going to put white stitching on every single one of these, okay? Yes, Dixie, or I'm sorry, yes, Diane, I will get some pictures. We have painted, this is the 4th one that we've painted. Okay. There we go. That's how it's going to look. Oops. All right, now we need to start from the middle and start gluing. I like the mint. And the white is really going to make it pop even more. Let's scoot all these out. Let's go ahead. I think we're done. with these. So let's cut these so we can use them later and get rid of our paint out of the way so that we don't transfer any unwanted paint onto our quilt block. Do you like them, Foxy? They're fun. And now we see how different colors look and how we can paint both sides to decide on a color. Yes. Yeah. So I hadn't really played with painting the back side. I didn't really know if they were symmetrical, like if you could, but yes, absolutely. So if you don't like color that you did, just turn it over and paint it different. All right, let's get these down first. Let's go ahead and do these. Wet conditions on your evening commute. All righty. I'm not going anywhere tonight, so I think we'll be good. So you're going to want to try and line these up as good as you can with the etching that's on your piece. That way it fits the best. I do have one that it isn't quite perfect, and I can kind of feel on the edge of one of them. Oop, I'm getting my finger in the glue. I can kind of feel on the edge of one of them that it's not even, but that's okay. There we go. All right, now let's do the yellows. So it's this one, and this one. Oh, my stomach is growling. Must need to go eat. Yeah, I'm a little bit off on my spacing, but that's okay. It's going to be very hard for anyone to see if you're off on your spacing. And there we go. All right, let's put our pink on. Magenta. You know what we could have done? We could have painted the center aqua. Should we do that? That would have been pretty. Yeah, that would have been really pretty, but I don't think it would be the right color now if we painted over that. Just because it's got the dark background. That would have been super pretty. That would have been really pretty with that aqua. I think I want that aqua. You think orange and blue is better colors? It is like a puzzle, isn't it? I want that aqua or mint. Should we paint over it? I could do white then aqua, but I may have to repaint these. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just tape it off. How about that? You're like, what are you doing, Beth? Well, you know, everything's fixable, right? I just think seeing that together, it's going to bring that all together a little bit more. We're going to cover it with some white and then we'll paint it. That'll probably be best. But I could sand it, but I would end up probably hitting the sides and stuff like that. You can paint the back of them, but I already glued it down. Yeah, it's there. I tried to pull it up and it is stuck. All right, let's do this again. Whip out the painter's tape. Yellow's painter's tape is my favorite though, I will tell you that. We used it when we were at our quilt block barn painting and loved it. So we're just going to do some light coats here. And we may have to do a couple. It might be even a brighter mint than what is on the edges because of the white behind it. So we may have to put white on those and repaint those too. We'll see. This is a lot better than ripping out your seam ripper and repainting it all. Bottom board to test out your paint. Ooh, that's a great idea, Sandy. So Sandy said paint your bottom board. Like put some paint swatches on there, the one that is actually your design that you're using your template to put all these together. That's a great idea. Great idea. Let's go ahead and cut this one and we'll just use it. That's a great idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this much better. And I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm not going to have to repaint the other ones. Watch, now I'm not going to like it. Ooh, I think I love it though. Yeah, let's put it all together and see. Oh no, I was going to say that moved. Hopefully it's not glued down. All right, let's put these down and then we'll put all the blue on the edges. I think I like that much better. Oh yeah, I love that much better. Now I'll be able to show you here where it's off a little bit. I can feel a tiny lip here that it's off a little bit. It is looking like a kaleidoscope. That looks much better with that color in the middle. So I think like the center, you know, the center of flowers are bright, aren't they? I guess some of them are brown. Some flowers are brown. But to me, it just, I don't know. I think it needed that for me. I mean, you can totally go whichever way you want. I like that much better. Grab your painter's tape, use the back, was that Diane who said that? To test your colors out. And if you mess up, turn your piece over and you can use that. Oh, yes. Perfect. Much better. I think it brings it together too. All right. See? You're never stuck with anything. This right here doesn't fit quite together. I mean, it doesn't, you can't tell. But so the more pieces that you have, the more precise you're going to have to be when placing these blocks together. So the ones with more pieces are going to be just a tad bit more time consuming. All right, I think that's perfection. Absolutely, Cheryl. You have one painted from another crafter. You can absolutely share it. It gives ideas. Yeah. Just buy yours for me. I mean, give all the ideas. I mean, how many times do we go to Pinterest and look for ideas of something? How many times do we, you know, search image? Oh, that's so much more perfect. I'm loving it now since this was the pink and it just, I wasn't loving it, but I really like it now. You know, we get inspiration from other paintings, other crafters. We get inspiration from that all the time. So absolutely share it. It's off right there just a tad as well. All right. We need to make sure we have a good white paint pen for this step. Here's what I'm going to do. It's a 40-piece puzzle. Is it? Did you count 40 pieces? It's better than the 250-piece puzzle, right? Although that would be pretty. Let's just change the... Well, it should have tips in here. Bummer. It should. Where are my tips? I probably took them out and put them in a safe place. And now... Okay, we're just going to do stitching. I do love puzzles. So we're just going to do some lines. And this is going to help break up just the well, what am I trying to say? It's just going to give it a little bit more definition. Let's put my lid on my glue. See, I'm going to do that around every single one. So this may take a while. Maybe I should get a new pen out. Now, this is going to be a hand stitched one, not a machine stitched one, because these stitches are going to be all different sizes. So definitely hand stitched. I mean, I'm trying to get them mostly the same, but by the time we do all these, that might be kind of impossible. This is going to look so cute. Have a great day, Mary. Mandala patterns. Is it mandala or mandala? Mandala patterns might be good for those who like to color. I do have some of those coming out, by the way. Those would be good. I should have done the inside first, so I don't smear that, but we'll just be careful. This is definitely going to be tedious. You can definitely tell these are different sizes. Let me get these two done and then I'll show you what it looks like up close. I love it with the stitching. Reminds you of your grandma's quilts. Bye, Debbie. Oh, you were telling Mary bye. My mama's watching, Debbie, so you can tell her. Tell your mama since she's a quilter, she gave you great inspiration on these. They're beautiful. Yeah, I agree. I think they're really fun. I'm glad you guys like them. So I'm just getting pretty close to the edge, not right on the edge. And it looks adorable with the stitching. Just imagine on all of it, it's going to look really, really cute. It's just going to take a while. You can make big stitches, you can make small stitches, you can space them apart more if you want. Like if you don't want to do little ones like this. Just watch your hand going over because you don't want to smear it. You know, another thing you could do is use a ruler. Like if you want them to be a little bit more perfect, just grab a ruler. So cute. Thank you, Debbie. I do think the mint in the middle was a good change. Look how it looks on that pink. Oh gosh, that looks so bright. I love it. Oh, it looks so good on that pink. So if you were using a ruler, you could butt the ruler right up to the edge and you could be a little bit more precise in getting these all the same length. Totally up to you. I'm not one to have that much patience. This is going to take quite a bit for me to have patience to finish all this. Oh my goodness, that just totally changes it. Changes the complete look of it. So these are the fine point pins I love. They are Thule Art is the brand. They're extra fine point and they're perfect for something like this. I bought a like a pack that had a bunch of different colors in it, and I typically only just use the black and the white, and so I just bought a bundle, a pack that was just black and white, because I go through them quite a bit. But they're really good for fine detailing like this. Let's see. Yes, they are on Amazon. Winona, good morning. How are you? This is actually painted. So we're just bringing a little bit more dimension and definition to it with the paint pens. This one is actually painted though. So we painted the first one, the Americana one. Is it behind me? No, I think they are upstairs. We painted the first one. We did scrapbook paper on the second two. If you guys missed last night's, you definitely need to hop over and look at that one, the Crystal Star. It turned out really, really good. It looks so much like a quilt that like my mom would make, or it just looks like a quilt because we used floral patterned scrapbook paper and it turned out so pretty. So probably when Reagan leaves today, I will work on a frame for these. I'll have to try to figure that out. I think it would be cool to have a frame though, that you could put these in. Look, I think we're over halfway done already. Oh man. You just ordered the markers? I'm betting that we're getting orders out. Reagan's able to cut. And so we're getting the orders out pretty quick. So I would bet you're going to get notification today. She cut a bunch of quilt blocks yesterday, Mary. You're probably going to get shipping notification today, I would bet. So you should have them by the beginning of the week. You will love these. They do, like I said, they do come with extra tips, and you wash them. Just rinse them under some water. I just don't know what I did with my extra tips. Which ones did you get, Mary? Meaning, which quilt pieces did you get? Guys, these would make great gifts. I mean, I'm seriously thinking Christmas. These would make great gifts. These would also make really fun paint parties. And, you know, paint parties are usually about $30. And you can grab these for $20, charge $30, and have a paint party and make 10 bucks off each one. You could charge $30 or $35 for a paint party. It's a really good price. We do have a lady in the group that orders multiple kits, and she gets together with her friends and they craft. Oh, you got the email? Laura, this one is painted, yes. Tooli Art, Tooliart. The sunflower one is very pretty. They're all pretty. I mean, and they've all turned out so different. So tomorrow we have the tulip one left, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the tulip one tomorrow morning. We're almost done, you guys. It didn't take as long as I thought it would to do this part. Two of your quilting buddies have a monthly sew day. I think we're gonna do one of these quilt blocks one month. That would be fun. You'll have to take pictures and share it. That would be fun. Something different. Oh, I need to go back over those. They aren't very thick there. Okay, now you can see this all done on that side. Yes, Cheryl. You could do these in Christmas colors. That's a great idea, like I was saying earlier. You could take the same quilt design and, you know, you could have a year of quilts. So you can get 12 of like this design and do a winter themed one, winter color one in January, and maybe do reds and pinks and whites in February for Valentine's Day. And then you could do one in all green for St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Do one in Easter colors. This one would be fun for Easter. Do one in, you know, 4th of July colors, red, white, and blue. And if you had a frame, which I am going to try to work on those, then you could interchange them and just have the interchangeable quilt block for every month of the year. That is a great idea. I love that idea. Let's do this side so I don't smear. Oh man, I love this. You're going to lick the quilt your grandma made me to see if you can replicate it with paper. Mod Podge fabric probably wouldn't work on these. You could use fabric. You're just going to have to get the edges sanded really well. Like the paper, I'm sorry, the fabric, you're just going to have to make sure it doesn't overlap in the edges any. That way you have a really good seam on here. But you could definitely do fabric. You ordered the Americana watching you paint these and together. It makes you want them all. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. You can do it. You can do it too. So I will spray this one with paint. I won't spray, and I'll spray the Americana one. I won't spray the one with scrapbook paper, but I will probably put a layer of Mod Podge to seal it. Just so these last for years. You can definitely, especially if you're going to interchange them out in the frame, if we get that done, you would want them to be sealed somehow. Y'all, we're almost done. Look how much that little bit just transforms it. The one you posted has a 1/2-inch frame built in. Yeah, if you did post it already, I'll have to go look at it. Shannon, I use Rust-Oleum spray paint on my painted pieces. And I like either the satin or the gloss. It just kind of depends. I mostly use satin on pieces like this. I'll use satin. Like my tiered tray mini pieces, I usually use a gloss just because they're, there's usually, I hold them a lot more. You know, I move them around. Little hands might hold them, like if the grandkids come over and they pick them up and look at them. So I do those in a gloss. But for something like this, I like the satin. It gives it just enough of a sheen and makes it sealed really well. But if you don't, I know some of you have said before that because of respiratory issues, you didn't use spray paint. So, I mean, there are sealers that you can brush on. You just need to be very careful with that when you have paint pens. Because, and I haven't tried it with these paint pens. I know Posca paint pens will smear. So if you're brushing on a sealer, you need to just brush one way and don't go back over it, okay? I didn't put the stitching on the paper ones. I haven't. I did do squiggles and the dots on the Americana one, but I didn't do, and I did some squiggles and dots on the sunflower one, but I didn't do this particular stitching. I'm trying to show you guys different ways that you can bring them to life, and so each one has been just a little bit different in how we've put it together. I don't know how I'm gonna do the one tomorrow yet. I don't know yet. Look, that turned out absolutely adorable. I think it was a winner putting the green in the middle. I think that really brought it together, for me anyway. I love that blue. It does look periwinkle in the camera. Yeah, it does look periwinkle. That is so pretty, you guys. Look, I have uneven stitches. It looks hand stitched. Okay. You guys can do this. You guys can do this. It just takes time. It just takes time to put it together. The more pieces, obviously, the more time it's going to take you. Scrapbook paper is probably going to take a little bit more time because sanding takes a little bit more time. This one is absolutely cute. I love it. So go thank you, Erin. Check out the new releases that I just showed you. I know I only release on Mondays, but we didn't this week. We have a lot of those bundles for $5. Those are in there. You can get this one. This is the Swoon pattern, and I will get these uploaded into the shop as well, so you can see a painted picture in there when you're looking at the product. So there you go. Come join the subscription box. This is a design that is going to be on the subscription box on the barn quilt, or on one of the quilts for the barn. Okay. So this is a design that you will have up here. Remember, this one has 6. So come and join us. Tomorrow is the last night that you can join us in this group for the month. So thank you guys for joining me. Have an amazing day. I had so much fun spending my Friday with you and bringing together something absolutely adorable. Have an amazing Friday. Have an amazing weekend. I will be live tomorrow morning. Don't forget, we will do our last quilt block. We will do the tulip one. Thank you, Debbie. We'll do the tulip one. It'll be our last one, and that will wrap up our quilt week. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I have a lot more quilt designs to get uploaded for you guys too. So you guys love them. You can add to them. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.